Dozens of dogs were found in trailers at a puppy mill in Kerby.
Now the sheriff and animal control are getting involved. News 10's Crystal Henderson has more. Crystal?
It's been going on for months. Dogs living in hot, stuffy conditions with feces everywhere. Now the sheriff is waiting to take action. Dozens of dogs stuffed in trailers, windows closed.
We were out there the other day and it was 104 degrees. These dogs were sweltering in the heat. And then, of course, while we were there, he took a hose and he hosed down the buildings so it would create a cooler environment. But he's doing everything he can illegal.
The Josephine County Sheriff calling it a puppy mill, now working to shut it down, but concerned about the dog's owner.
He's threatened if anybody does anything, he'll just take the dogs out and execute them.
The sheriff and animal control have made several trips to the property since March. Now they're working on getting a search warrant. While the sheriff is just waiting to get the search warrant in his hands to take action, animal control is still evaluating the situation.
All the dogs had the basics: water, food, shelter. So we didn't really see any reason to cite them at that time, but we did tell them that they needed a kennel permit to do breeding.
I don't feel that that's a remedy. I feel the remedy is to remove the animals from the property is the only solution. I don't think that any animal allowed to live in those conditions is okay.
The Rogue Valley Humane Society shocked this is still being allowed to happen. With a case like this, the sheriff says it takes time to go through the proper protocol to get the dogs removed. But in the meantime, Margaret Varner with the Humane Society says it may already be too late.
I can't imagine anything alive in a sealed area like that. I just, ventilation, the heat, they're just slowly baking.
The sheriff says he didn't find any dead animals on the property, but says the stench was horrific. Covering your news, Crystal Henderson, News 10.